Astros versus Yanks. DraftKings opened with New York at -150. Houston's getting plus money action. Total was set at 8.5. Jose Urquidy is the scheduled starter for the Astros, and Nestor Cortez is scheduled to go for the Yankees. Well, looky here. The Astros pitching staff combined to throw a no-hitter yesterday against this Yankees lineup.
Holy Mary, Mother of God.
Yeah, the same Yankees lineup that leads the league in offensive production. Astros starter Jose Urquidy is going to attempt the encore performance, but that might be easier said than done. Urquidy's record looks nice.
It's actually an optical illusion.
But he's also benefited from some really good run support this year. And his pitching style tends to induce a lot of fly balls. This could be a rough outing versus a Yankees lineup that's probably feeling some kind of way right now.
People don't forget.
And in a park that's about as hitter-friendly as they come. This pick is coming from RennyLaJugada, who thinks that the Bronx Bombers are about to lay the wood to the Astros, and he even went big and took them on the run line at plus 135. Now this is a profile that way more people should be following. Just look at his overall numbers this season in baseball. And if you check the leaderboard for who's been crushing it in baseball over the last 7 days, you'll see that RennyLaJugada has been one of the profiles that's been on fire. Speaking of which, in my Friday video, I mentioned that I'll be giving out a $100 Amazon gift card to the BettorOff user that has won the most units over a 7-day period in baseball. Those dates range from Friday, June 24th till Thursday, June 30th. And in order to qualify, you need to leave a comment on our YouTube channel sharing your profile name. Official results will be calculated on Friday. Now, if you didn't leave your user profile name in the last video, you can still do it in this one. If you do not leave a comment with your profile name, the money is going to go to the next profile that can follow a simple instruction. And yes, I'm talking to you, JSam3756. Some of these other guys have all left comments and they qualify, you don't. This channel is interactive to promote and involve the BettorOff community where people document their picks transparently. If you would like to get free picks from sports bettors that can prove that they're beating the sportsbook, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell. And if you'd like to support our growing community, make sure to tap that like button and share the video. Now our next pick is coming from yours truly, because I spy a good wager to place in this game. Phillies versus Padres. DraftKings opened this with San Diego at -135 and plus money for Philadelphia. The total was set at 8. Kyle Gibson is the scheduled starter for the city of brotherly love, and Yu Darvish is in line to take the hill for the Friars. The Phillies are a team built to live and die off of the long ball.
Not up in here!
Not up in here!
Petco Park is one of, if not the toughest place to do that. And according to FanGraphs, the Phillies have been the least productive lineup over the last 7 days, and now they have to face a pitcher that has had their number. In 6 career starts versus the Phils, Yu Darvish has an ERA under 2. Not to mention, he's been nails over his last 3 starts, only surrendering 2 earned runs over his last 23 innings. My play on this game is to take the Padres on the run line for the first 5 innings. I like my chances that the Padres are going to be winning after the first 5 innings based on this pitching matchup. I locked my pick in on the BettorOff app at even money. Getting the best odds can make a huge difference to your bankroll. If you're not already using the BettorOff app to shop over a dozen sportsbooks in real time, you're probably leaving money on the table. Now our next feature profile is still pretty new to the BettorOff community, but he's been pretty active and lighting up the scoreboard since he started. I'm talking about Bankroll Flow 23. This guy's been making the sportsbooks pay up in baseball and is definitely a good profile to search for and follow. In fact, you can find him pretty high up on that leaderboard for the most units won in the last 7 days as well. Anyways, we're going to be sharing his play for the ESPN Sunday Night Game of the Week. Dodgers versus Braves. DraftKings opened with Los Angeles at -120 and Atlanta's getting even money. Total was set at 8.5. Tony Gonsolin is a scheduled starter for the Boys in Blue, and Spencer Strider is expected to be on the bump to start the game for the Braves. Braves rookie Spencer Strider started the season off as a reliever, but due to injuries to the Braves rotation, he's been converted to a starter, and he was cruising right along until his last outing. Now, was that just an outlier, or are teams going to start figuring the rookie out? Well, this is a great opportunity to find out because the Dodgers bats have woken back up after being in a mini slump. They have been the most productive lineup in baseball over the past week now. Not to mention, Tony Gonsolin has been in the zone. So far in the month of June, Gonsolin has a minuscule 1.16 ERA in 4 games. And in 2 career starts versus ATL, he has an ERA under 1. Bankroll Flow 23 is riding with Los Dodgers, and he locked in this play with the BettorOff app with DraftKings as the book. Bankroll Flow 23 has been money lately, and if you want to get an alert whenever he makes more picks, make sure to find and follow the profile. Alright guys, I am always searching for more profiles to promote on this channel. If you haven't downloaded the BettorOff app,
Let's go!
I'll be back very soon to share more picks from some of BettorOff's top performers. If you want to stay tuned with us, make sure to subscribe and tap that bell. Until next time, best of luck banging on the books.